Despite what people think, having a healthy amount of belly fat is important for the body. Not only does it shield your organs from trauma, but it also gives the body the energy it needs to perform daily. However, everybody should be responsible for maintaining that reasonable amount of fat. This way, you won't be prone to several diseases, such as diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, metabolic illnesses, and many more. Some experts even say that having too much fat is associated with cancer, which is one of the most leading causes of death. To prevent this from happening, you need to give your body the time to work out, maybe build that ab. Not only is it good for display, but it also helps you function more efficiently. It can help you lift heavy objects, withstand body pressure, and many more. Are you excited to experience these benefits? If so, you came to the right place. There are 6 major exercises you can try to achieve that flat belly in no time. With consistency, you can even build that 6-pack abs. Do you think you can handle these routines? Hi, welcome to Top Health. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for your regular dose of enlightening health-related content. Today, let's look into 6 of the best and most recommended exercise routines to achieve a flat belly and work that abs. But before we start, you need to know that the information you're about to hear is merely for educational purposes. It is not a substitute for a doctor's advice, nor is it a solution for any disease. So before you engage in the following exercises, consult your doctor first to see if you can perform these routines. 1. Reverse crunches. The reverse crunch exercise is one of the most effective routines to perform if you want that flat belly. Aside from abs, this exercise also helps you tone your gluteal muscles, quadriceps, and hamstrings. However, if you're experiencing back pains, this exercise can cause discomfort, especially if you don't do it right. It can even lead to injuries, so assess yourself first before starting the reverse crunch exercise. If you're feeling back pains, it's best to look for a more comfortable alternative. But if you feel healthy, here are the steps to perform the reverse crunch. Start lying down with your arms by your side. Next, raise your legs so that your thighs are perpendicular to the floor and your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. Breathe out and contract your abs to bring your knees up towards your chest and raise your hips off the floor. Hold for a beat in this position, then slowly lower your legs back to the starting position. Repeat for 15 times. 2. Flutter Kicks. Flutter Kicks are one of the easiest routines to perform to achieve that 6-pack abs. Not only does it exercise your core, but also your lower legs and hip flexors. This exercise mimics the swimming stroke, except you perform it on dry land. You can choose to lie on your back, but if you want to strengthen your back muscles, you can do it lying on your stomach. First, let's teach you how the first option works, doing the flutter kicks while lying on your back. Lie on your back on the floor. Place a yoga mat if you want. Make a fist and keep them between your glutes and lower back for a slight lift. Raise your legs about 5 inches off the ground and keep them straight. While keeping your legs straight, raise a leg higher while lowering the other. For general practice, 3 movements count as 1 flutter or rep. If you want to do it while lying down on your stomach, you can do the same steps. Just make sure you don't strain your neck to prevent injury. 3. Bird Dog. This next exercise is a body weight floor exercise that helps strengthen your core, for specifically your abdominal muscles, lower back, butt, and thighs. The bird dog is also called an isolation exercise, wherein a lot is going on from your head to your thigh. To perform, kneel with knees hip-width apart and hands firmly on the ground about shoulder-width apart. Brace the abdominals. Practice lifting one hand and the opposite knee just an inch or 2 off the floor, while balancing on the other hand and knee and keeping your weight centered. When you feel steady and ready to move on to the full range of motion, point the arm out straight in front and extend the opposite leg behind you. You should form one straight line from your hand to your foot, keeping hips squared to the ground. If your low back begins to sag, raise your leg only as high as possible while keeping your back straight. Hold for a few seconds, then return your hands and knees. Switch to the other side. Keep the abs engaged throughout the entire exercise and work to minimize any extra motion in your hips during the weight shift. I know, it can be difficult to perform at first. With us to strengthen your body, you can improve your positioning in doing the bird dog. In no time, you'll be needing variations because this exercise will be too easy for you. Doesn't this deserve a thumbs up? 4. Heel touches. This next exercise is easier. Heel touches is one of the most basic yet most recommended exercises to build that six-pack. Aside from that, this exercise also targets your back muscles, forearms, chest, shoulders, legs, and much more. To perform this exercise, you will not need any equipment, only your commitment. Step 1. Lay down with your back on the ground and your knees bent and pointed towards the ceiling. Step 2. With your arms on your side, raise your shoulders slightly off the ground. Step 3. Using your abs, rotate your right hand down to your right foot, then back up. Step 4. Then do the same thing with your left hand. Alternate back and forth for the desired number of repetitions. Careful not to strain your body too much to prevent cramping. 5. Russian twist. Another simple exercise is the Russian twist. Not only does it tone your abdominal muscles, but also your shoulders and hips. It's ideal for people looking forward to toning their midsection, getting rid of love handles, and developing core strength. If you want to improve your balance, posture, and movement, the Russian twist can help you with that as well. To start, sit on your sit bones as you lift your feet from the floor, keeping your knees bent. Elongate and straighten your spine at a 45-degree angle from the floor, creating a V shape with your torso and thighs. Reach your arms straight out in front, interlacing your fingers or clasping your hands together. Use your abdominals to twist to the right, then back to center, and then to the left. This is 1 repetition. Do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 16 repetitions. Remember, this exercise will not work unless you hit that like and subscribe button. Just kidding. You can perform this exercise as your body requires to maximize its effects. 6. Mountain climber. The last but not least exercise is the mountain climber. This targets your full body, especially your arms, shoulders, core, and quadriceps. It may be challenging at first, but as you build that body strength, it will be easier. To start, get into a plank position, making sure to distribute your weight evenly between your hands and your toes. Check your form. Your hands should be about shoulder width apart, back flat, abs engaged, and head in alignment. Pull your right knee into your chest as far as you can. Switch legs, pulling one knee out and bringing the other knee in. Keep your hips down. Run your knees in and out as far and as fast as you can. Alternate inhaling and exhaling with each leg change. There you have it. These are only some of the most effective exercises you can perform to achieve that flat stomach. With commitment and determination, you can easily achieve body goals and experience various benefits of exercise. Have any of you tried these exercises before? Let us know in the comments how it worked for you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for the most enlightening videos about health and fitness. Are you ready for more? Check out our new video about 10-minute cardio workout to transform full body at home. Do in morning or evening. Can you handle the intensity? Tune in to find out.